5.35 lakh crores losses in just 4 days. Yes, you heard it right. These numbers are 5.35 crores denomination in lakhs. Adani Group lost this number in just 4 days, and this is the fastest one of the fastest wealth drop in such a shorter period of time. How Hindenburg Research, an investment research firm, attacked one of the biggest empire of the world. Hello everyone, I am Sumit Banwal, and in this video I am going to tell you about the key points of the Hindenburg Research Report, which took Adani Group by storm and give them a market bloodbath. Let's begin. Point number one is overvalued shares. That means the shares of the Adani Group are overvalued. How? We all know the price earning ratio or the price sales ratio used as one of the tools by the investors for the valuation of the shares. A price earning ratio helps to determine whether the share or the stock is undervalued or overvalued. A higher P ratio indicates the shares are overvalued, and a lower P ratio indicates the shares are undervalued, and the same applies on the price sales ratio. Now coming to Adani Group, if we see the price earning ratio of Adani Enterprises is 42 times of the average of the industry, and the price sales ratio of the Adani Total Gas is 139.3 times of the industry's average. That means both the Adani Enterprises and Adani Total Gases shares are overvalued, and not only that, all the key listed businesses of Adani Groups are overvalued. 5 out of 7 key listed companies reported a current ratio less than 1. That means the total amount of current assets is less than the current liabilities. Therefore, company does not have adequate assets to pay off its liabilities in the short run. Even the Adani companies, Adani Green, Adani Power and Adani Transmission have a consolidated debt of rupees 2.2 trillion. Yes, 2.2 trillion as on 31st March 2022. Point number 3 is promoters pledging their shares. That means the promoters have taken an additional debt on the basis of their shares they own. Since it is said that the shares are already high or overvalued, and so is the debt, therefore taking a debt on the overvalued shares is not at all a healthy practice in this context. Point number 4, doubt regarding the management. Hindenburg Report takes a dig at Adani Group. In this report, Adani Group has been asked why Gautam Adani's younger brother Rajesh Adani has been the managing director of the group, as he is accused of custom tax evasion, importing illegal coal and fake import documentation. They also asked why Gautam Adani's brother-in-law Samir Voda has been the chief executive director of the Australia division, since he is accused of diamond trading scam. Point number 5 is excess shareholding of the promoters. As per SEBI, it is mandatory for every listed company to have at least 25% of its shares as a public shareholding. This report put allegations on the Adani Group. In addition to significant promoter shareholding, the significant portion of the remaining public shareholding controlled by the shell companies that have a ties with the Adani Group. Many of that companies have a large majority of these shares invested solely in the firm under the Adani Group. Point number 6 is deliberate increase of the stock prices. According to Hindenburg Report, there was a deliberate excessive buying power. According to Hindenburg Report, the stock prices of Adani Group has been increases due to excessive buying pressure. Even the delivery volume also increases through wash trading. Those who does not know about the wash trading simply means when the investors buys and sells the financial instrument at the same time in order to manipulate the market. Now coming to the point, there also has been the rumors that the one of the biggest stock manipulator, the K10, Mr. Ketan Parikh, also involved in the manipulation of the stock prices of Adani Group. Now the point number 7 and the last point, inadequate compliance. Adani Green Gas had a past problem with the SEBI. Even the independent auditors who are hired to audit the Adani Total Gas and the Adani Enterprises seems to be too small a firm, and the auditors are too young to handle the audit of such large number of companies or the large array of companies. Even they have not disclosed all the related parties relations and the related party transactions. Even in the last 8 years they had changed 5 CFOs. This was all about the key points of the Hindenburg Report on Adani. If you like this video, press the like button, share this video in your social media accounts, and subscribe this channel. And if you have any valuable feedback for me, comment on the video.